Yeah, welcome to PWB TV live here as I'm live streaming Friday Night Smackdown, brother. Oh, yeah. And today we're going to be live streaming WWE Smackdown, so enjoy the show. I freaking love this storyline between the Bloodline and the Usos right now. Roman Reigns has great creativity with his cousins. I hope everybody loves my Macho Man Randy Savage cosplay. Ooh, yeah. I'm very excited for the Usos versus Solo and Roman at Money in the Bank. It's Civil War, baby. Civil War between the Bloodline. Listen to him. He's an anchor. I'm the wings. I let you lucky drag you down. Have a great future in front of you. I told you. You're the next tribal chief. The reality is, vice man. For everybody joining me here live on YouTube, thank you for joining Pro Wrestling B as I am cosplaying as the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. As we are here live streaming WWE Smackdown with Money in the Bank less than 1 week away from London, England, where we will see the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, take on the Tribal Chief, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns, and their younger brother Solo Sikoa in a tag team match. It's Civil War between the Bloodline. You know what's best for both of us, right? Big brother, right? Listen to your older brother, Joshua. That's all I heard growing up. And you know what? Me and you, we compete against him. But in all reality, I'm just keep up with your ass. Mr. Prom King, player of the year. Man, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. Hey, Jey Uso is going off on Jimmy. This really got me going last week during SmackDown. I was really worried that Jimmy wasn't going to see the light, but thanks to his brother, I was really worried Jay wasn't going to see the light, but thanks to his big brother Jimmy, he showed him that. Right here is when he super kicked Roman Reigns right in the mouth, the super kick that was heard all over the world. And if anybody can hear me in the chat, feel free to say hello. Oh, and I will respond to you the best way I can. Is that the Bloodline is completely done, knowing, and as we know it. And with this promo package, we are now live with SmackDown. The Bloodline Civil War begins now. You're looking live at a jam-packed Legion Dome in Louisiana. And Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat protection of tolls, auto, and more. And we are starting out SmackDown with the longest reigning, undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions of all time, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Day one is them, light them all up, knock them down like this. Oops. I got to meet the Usos and Solo Sikoa during WrestleMania weekend, and they were fantastic to meet. I did not get to meet the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, but it was still great to see the Usos when they were still a part of the bloodline. But not only do we got the Usos and Roman and Solo tonight, we also got a championship unification match between the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the Women's Tag Team Champions of WWE. And we've also got a triple threat match between Butch of the Brawling Brutes, Santos Escobar of the LWO, and the megastar L.A. Knight. Yeah! All three men who will represent SmackDown in the Money in the Bank ladder match coming up next Saturday. Man, this crowd is going nuts for the Usos. Oh, he's... Oh, the Usos are now in Yeah. I cannot wait to see Solo and Roman against the Usos at Money in the Bank. Yo, Jay, how you feeling, baby? Oh, yeah. The crowd's chanting Usi. Everybody knows that the Usos got to be Usi after what happened last week. Family don't do that. Family's supposed to lift each other up, get each other's backs. Family's supposed to make sure from the bottom to the top, we always got each other's backs. You know, from day one to the end, bro. We always supposed to. To me, it sounds like you made the absolute perfect choice, my dog. I'm really worried WWE is going to throw a swerve on us with the Usos and have Jay freaking turn his back on Jimmy at Money in the Bank. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen at Money in the Bank between the Civil War, between the Bloodline in the comments. For years, we was in the churches. I do anything you tell me to do. Tell us to jump high, we're going to jump. You tell us to go low, we're going to go low. We'll always forget it. But when you messed up at us, you disrespected me and my brother. Yeah, he's been disrespecting you guys for quite a while now. It's about time you see something. Respect is huge. It's all about falling in line. We fell in line. And what we did, we became the most dominant faction in WWE. Now that was right with respect. And once you started to show us, we ain't worth nothing. Once you started to show my brother, he ain't worth nothing. Well, guess what, Roman? Your ass is stuck on the island of relevancy all alone. Testify, Jimmy. You and the biggest snake of all those. They really talk ain't even sound like you, Big Goose. You know, you blood, we can always forgive you. What we can't forgive is what's on the outside of the house, you feel me? Who's on the outside of the circle, you feel me? Sounding like rats. If you follow the rats, if you go with rats, they're gonna meet the snakes. And the biggest snake of them all is that dude called Hater. Ooh. Oh, Paulie. To the Uso Penitentiary. It's good to have the Usos back. I cannot wait to see Jimmy and Jay go one-on-one. I go in and toe-to-toe with Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. We have the Bloodline Civil War coming up 1 week from tomorrow. 3 p.m. Eastern and noon time Pacific, live on Peacock. I'm with the Usos on this one. Roman Reigns can't be showing disrespect to his family and expect them to respect him back. This is from last week with Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar, and out comes L.A. Knight. Yeah. For anybody wondering, L.A. Knight, yeah, is my pick to win the men's Money in the Bank. Not Santos, not Damian, not Ricochet, and certainly not Logan Paul. Oh, yeah. Looks like we're going to be having a triple threat match coming up next, where Santos Escobar of the LWO will take on Butch of the Brawling Brutes and the megastar L.A. Knight. Yeah. At least I believe that was tonight's matchup, unless something else changed, because out comes Rey Mysterio, the WWE Hall of Famer. Oh, so it looks like they did change it to just a singles match. So it looks like we're going to get WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio against L.A. Knight. Yeah. That's another match I look forward to. Finn Balor versus Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight title at Money in the Bank in London, England. Live on Peacock, 3 p.m. and Eastern, noon Pacific.
types of jerky? Where I live now, you can save a ton with Progressive by bundling your boat or RV with your own. Hey guys, free bags! Just give them away.
Let me talk to you. Yeah. So this is my Macho Man Randy Savage costume, which I'm pretty sure for those who saw my Minnesota Con vlog, got to see me wear this, and I will be debuting a new name to my YouTube channel with a new character here coming up very shortly. Hopefully you all will get the chance to see it tomorrow or this weekend when I get to go to Wisconsin, where I'm going to go meet WWE Hall of Famer Kane. I'm very excited to meet Kane. For everybody wondering, anybody who's just joining, the reason why I'm mostly just talking is because it's a commercial right now, and unfortunately, I can't play the commercials. So, yeah, y'all are just gonna have to listen to me speak. Another thing I believe we have on schedule tonight is Bailey is going to be putting her Money in the Bank ladder match spot on the line against Shotzi Blackheart. Now, me personally, I would rather have Shotzi Blackheart in Money in the Bank than Bailey, because Bailey's already won Money in the Bank. And plus, there's been some dissension between Damage Control. It sounds like Io Sky is the favorite to win this year's Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, which me personally, I hope she does, because if anybody deserves it, it's her after her performance at WWE Backlash back in Puerto Rico a couple of months ago. And given the opportunity, I feel like she could be the next breakout women's star, but she's got to get out of Damage Control's shadow, or I should say Bailey's shadow. But as for right now, coming up next, live on WWE Smackdown, we have the WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio going one-on-one with a megastar, and my pick to win the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, LA Knight. Yeah. Or as the Macho Man would say, "Ooh, yeah, dig it." Hey, I'm not going to be able to do that voice all night. For anybody who's a fan of my channel, be sure to stick around afterwards, because I'll be doing a live stream of AEW Rampage. But here we go.
Thank you. Not to miss out on the action on Saturday night, September 2nd, when WWE Payback will be live from TNT Bank Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This marks the first premium live event to come from Pittsburgh in 5 years. Tickets available this coming Tuesday. This man, Rey Mysterio, looking for a little bit of payback tonight.
Yeah. We got the megastar LA Knight. Yeah.
Anytime world championship opportunity on any brand, and the field really had a shakeup this past Monday night on Raw when we learned that social media megastar Logan Paul has been asked to join the field as the second man in this matchup. Always changes the entire complexion of this match. The match is all insane enough. They is throwing one of the biggest stars on planet Earth in Logan Paul, an unpredictable competitor who has proven he can hang with the absolute best in this industry under the brightest of spotlight. Insane, isn't it? LA Knight, Rey Mysterio, one-on-one here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. If Logan Paul could win the Money in the Bank contract, imagine the possibilities.
I don't want to imagine the possibilities of Logan Paul winning the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Okay, well, I'll admit that's a good point, and it's a good way to promote WWE. You don't need Logan Paul to help promote WWE.
Money in the Bank contract ladder match next Saturday. Out of the 7-man field, only 2 men have ever experienced this match in the past. Ricochet and Shinsuke Nakamura. Very interesting interview this past week in the Daily Mail, a newspaper in the United Kingdom with LA Knight, talking a lot about the Money in the Bank ladder match. Also, smaller men out there to do little gymnastics routines like these guys. I'm out there with a big personality, a big body, big charisma, big plans in the future of LA Knight. LA Knight is known for the box office quotes. Did you hear LA Knight got a microphone on Raw this past week?
Yes, I did hear him this past week on Raw, and wow, a dive from LA Knight to Mysterio, and only a kick out at 2. And now LA Knight, the Irish throw to Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio with a big kick, slip under, and now a Hurricane Rana into the turnbuckles. I think Rey was going to try and go for a 619 early, but unfortunately, the LA Knights didn't land in the middle of the rope. He landed in the turnbuckles. Now Rey has LA Knight trapped in the turnbuckle. Oh, no, spoke too soon. LA Knight with an... Oh, Rey's got the top rope. And now Mysterio sending LA Knight into the second rope with a 619 from Mysterio to Knight. Oh no, LA Knight managed to roll underneath the ring. And now here comes Mysterio. Full speed, drop kicking LA Knight out of the ring. And now Mysterio going to freaking pick up speed again. Slide right into LA Knight. And we cut right back to a commercial break. So let me know what you guys think Inc. so far in the comments, and let me know if you guys can hear me all that well. And right now we are currently in a commercial break, so let me know what who your pick is to win both the men's and women's Money in the Bank ladder matches down in the comments. My pick for the men's is the megastar LA Knight. Yeah. And as for the women's side, my pick to win is going to be the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky to be exact. As for some of the other matches on the card, my pick to win the World Heavyweight title is going to be Seth freaking Rollins. I love Finn Balor, don't get me wrong, but I have a feeling that he's going to end up retaining the world title, Seth is. As for Cody Rhodes and Dominic Mysterio, don't cancel me for saying this, but I got a feeling that Dominic Mysterio is going to walk away with the win. The only reason I say that is because I think that Brock Lesnar is going to come back to answer Cody Rhodes' challenge by costing him his match against Dominic at Money in the Bank. I could be wrong. I very well could be wrong. And I was there the night Cody Rhodes got demolished by Brock Lesnar the first time, the night after WrestleMania. I was also there when Cody Rhodes lost to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, thanks to freaking Solo Sikoa. And good for nothing. Really glad WrestleMania was 2 nights, because otherwise my first WrestleMania would not have been a satisfying ending, because night 1 of WrestleMania was definitely satisfying, seeing Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn be the ones to take the undisputed WWE Tag Team titles off of the Usos. And then as for the Civil War Tag Team match between the Usos and Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, honestly, I feel like that match could go either way. But I have a theory that Jey Uso is going to turn on his brother Jimmy by having him swerve Jimmy and costing both of them the match, and having Jay return to the bloodline. But I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. And we're back. Major neck breaker, Mysterio. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Only a 2 count from.
Control of this matchup. LA Knight, one of 7 men who will compete a week from tomorrow in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. A match that if you win and grab a contract that you can cash in and for a world championship opportunity, change your career and alter your life. Over 80% of the time when a men's contract winner is cashed in, he's gone on to win a world championship.
And last year, the men's Money in the Bank ladder match winner, Austin Theory, he really shouldn't have cashed in on Seth Rollins for the United States title. That was stupid, in my opinion. So hopefully this year, whoever wins the men's Money in the Bank ladder match will just go for the men's world title and not another mid-card title.
And that had an effect on the former world champion.
Oh, LA Knight. Yeah. LA Knight with a big elbow drop right on Rey Mysterio. And 1, 2, and a 2 count.
Every time LA Knight is out here. I'm just so excited to have this opportunity a week from tomorrow. We said for many years, friends and family told us, you got to get a real job. I said, you don't understand. I've got something to do here. I've got something to make happen, and I have that opportunity now.
There's LA Knight catching Rey Mysterio, and Mysterio counters into a DDT. There's a cover now. We got 1, 2, and a 2 count. Right now, Rey Mysterio is in control after countering LA Knight.
Watch this great counter by Mysterio. Knight head first. Ray can just do things that nobody else can.
And Mysterio back on the offense. And the step up Enzuigiri, and now Knight's in position. And here comes Rey Mysterio with another 619. Oh no, but LA Knight catches Rey Mysterio. And now LA Knight's got him. He's got him up. Rey Mysterio counters. And LA Knight counters also. And here we go. It's like LA Knight's going to like to put this one away. This is it. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight picks up a major win against the WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. And that's why this man is my pick to win the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah. Yeah. It better be LA Knight. I mean, other than him, I could see Shinsuke Nakamura or Damian Priest winning. I am not saying Logan Paul because I really don't believe Logan Paul could win the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. LA Knight going for the mask of Rey Mysterio. Ultimate disrespect to anybody in Lucha Libre. But no, here comes Santos Escobar, the LWO. Santos making the save to Mysterio, returning the favor. What Rey did to Santos Escobar last week.
A week from tomorrow, Escobar now have an opportunity to change their careers at Money in the Bank.
And there's Solo Sikoa, along with the wise man, Paul Heyman. Huh? Oh, a Samoan spike from Solo Sokoa to some dude, some jobber, I guess. Oh man, Solo's in a bad mood after what happened last week. And we are back on the commercial. If you are enjoying this live stream so far, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to stick around on after SmackDown because I will also be live streaming AEW Rampage live on TNT. I do not know if I will be live streaming AEW Collision tomorrow night. And I definitely don't know if I will be live streaming AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling's Forbidden Door. So I will keep you all posted. As for tomorrow, I am going to go be meeting the WWE Hall of Famer Kane in Wisconsin, and I'm very excited to meet Kane. I've met his brother, The Undertaker, back in LA. Not LA Knight, LA as in Los Angeles. Fantastic time there. And oh yeah, I don't know how the man behind Randy Savage is able to do this or do that voice for so long. And then after Money in the Bank, I believe the next premium live event or pay-per-view, your choice, is going to be WWE SummerSlam. My buddy Maximania is going to be there at SummerSlam. So if you see him, be sure to say hello. I unfortunately am not going to be able to join him for SummerSlam. I have things here that I need to take care of during that period of time, but I will be going to the Raw after SummerSlam, which I'm very excited for, especially since it's going to be at the Target Center, and I'm very excited for that. And who knows what's going to happen when Monday Night Raw comes back up here. One match that I have a prediction on is going to happen at Money in the Bank. It's going to be the Ring General Kunta again. It's the original brawl of Matt Riddle for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, that match has not been made official. This is just a prediction. I do not know if they're actually going to go that route, but if they do, that would be very exciting. Because I personally would want to see that match. I want to see the Ring General Gunther defend the Intercontinental title against the original brawl, Matt Riddle. And now we are live back here on SmackDown.
When he joins A-Rod, big copy of KB live at London Stadium. Coverage begins tomorrow at noon Eastern on Fox.
Oh man, he attacked Rich Holland.
Let me handle this. I'm trying to get him. Let me handle it. That's the result of a Samoan spike by Solo Sokoa.
You can't blame Solo Sokoa. Think about it. His own question for a flood, his own brothers, the Usos, stand here. And the tribal chief in the back last week, and now Solo Sokoa is pissed off. Understandably so, in my opinion. Solo!
Oh boy. Here comes the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
And I saw what you did to Rich. You want to fight? Well, I'll give you a bleeding fight. You get your ass in that middle of the ring right here tonight. And you're for a fight of your bleeding life. Well, Sheamus calling Solo Sikoa out. I hope that appears actually makes this match tonight.
Shoot, that'd be pretty badass. The Celtic Warrior against the Street Fighter. I would definitely love to see this match. And here we go.
And here come the current champs. Of course, on the left, Ronda Rousey. On the right, her best friend, Shayna Baszler.
Two of the four horsewomen of the UFC. Well, we got Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, about to go up against the current NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Raquel's supposed to be on Raw.
Horrible situation to be in. Being there myself, lost championships to injury, and that hurts more than the injury itself.
And now here comes the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Whoa.
This, of course, a unification match. WWE Women's Tag Team titles and the NXT Tag Team gold held by those women, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, okay.
Each way, they will defend the tag team titles on all three rings: Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
That's a good job of your full.
Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. I'm very excited for this.
A lot of egos clashing in this ring tonight, and there simply isn't enough room at the top of the card.
Tell me about the NXT Tag Team Champions. They call themselves the Unholy Union.
I mean, these two, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, were so.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire against Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey in a championship unification match.
It's the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Unification Match. Introducing first, they are the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
I'm very excited for this one. I have not seen the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions compete in NXT because I work Tuesday nights. I work Friday nights too, but tonight I took tonight off just for this. Well, not just for this, but I had some rare free time on my hands, so I decided to stream tonight. So
We walk in, we take lefts, and we repeat. That's what Baszler's hoping to do tonight
Women's
against
Tag Team
Fire and Dawn.
Unification
For the
match.
Tag team titles here in WWE. This is Alba Fire starting things off against Shayna Baszler. Baszler, a two-time NXT Women's Champion. Fire, the longest reigning NXT Women's United Kingdom Champion.
I've known Alba Fire for years, the #1 female competitor in Europe for about a decade.
I mean, the future seems to look bright with WWE and for WWE with Triple H in charge. And right now, Shayna Baszler now. And here comes Isla Dawn, and Isla Dawn with a knee to Shayna Baszler. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn working together, doing some tag team wrestling as Shayna Baszler drops her knees. Oh, here we go. Here comes her 1, 2, and a 2 count. You guys do more than that to put away Shayna Baszler. And oh, it sounds like Ronda Rousey wants a tag.
Ronda Rousey grabs the tag rope.
And Shayna Baszler is more than willing to oblige. The baddest woman on the planet now going one-on-one with Isla Dawn in this tag team unification match. Ronda with arm drag takedown. Another one. This is the third straight one. Ronda Rousey softening up that arm for that patented arm bar. If this, oh, but a counter by Dawn, and no, Alba Fire makes the tag, and dang, a major counter and a punch right to the face by Alba Fire to Ronda Rousey. Here we go, 1, 2, and a 2 count only.
There's got to be one-way traffic this far. I don't think too many people called that.
Fire and Dawn really taking it to Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. I honestly did not really expect a lot of major competition for Shayna and Ronda, but right now these two are really bringing the fire. All right, now counter by Ronda Rousey, and Ronda Rousey's in trouble. And here comes Dawn and Fire working together, and Shayna Baszler counters. So does Ronda.
Thanks to the Baszler interference has turned things around.
Looks like Ronda Rousey might have hurt her leg, and oh, here we go. Oh, unfortunately, we got a commercial break. So right now we have Dawn and Fire going up against Baszler and Ronda Rousey, but unfortunately, it's a commercial break. So this is a women's tag team championship unification match between the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships and the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. So that means the titles will go back to its roots, and the women's tag team titles will be defended on all 3 brands, both Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. But what's interesting is that one half of the former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez, is at ringside for this match. I don't know if she's going to try and get involved and cost Shayna and Ronda, or what's going to happen. What's interesting is that Raquel is on Raw. She got drafted to Raw alongside Liv Morgan during the WWE draft, but it seems like that's not going to matter at this point because she's here on SmackDown. But it seems like she's just an observer for right now. I am disappointed that she did not qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match this year. And I know it was an accident by Becky Lynch, costing her the match against Trish Stratus this past week on Raw, which sucks. Because I really don't think Trish Stratus needs another accolade to her already very impressive Hall of Fame career. However, I do like the mentor role that she's taking with Zoe Stark. Whoops. Sorry, I was thinking of Ricky Starks, who I believe will be in action live on AEW Rampage, which I will also be live streaming at the top of the hour. So be sure to stick around. And as for me, I am currently cosplaying as wearing my Macho Man Randy Savage costume. Ooh, yeah. Now we are back live here on WWE Smackdown. Fire and Dawn are defending their NXT Women's Tag Team titles against the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler in a Women's Tag Team Championship unification match. Ronda Rousey putting an ankle lock on Fire. Fire just crawling towards the ropes. If she taps out here, we're going to have the unification match be over with. And Fire looks like she's about to counter, and she does. She counters on Ronda Rousey. And now Ronda is making her way to Shayna Baszler, and she makes the tag. But Fire cannot make the tag to Dawn. Shayna with a running knee straight to Fire, and here we go. It's cover, and only a 2 count. Kick out at 2. Ronda and Shayna are definitely the most dangerous women's tag team champions today. I mean, I could have said the same thing when Shayna Baszler's tag partner was Nia Jax, but Nia Jax is no longer with WWE. And here we go. A tag made to Dawn. And here we go. A forearm to Shayna. That forearm to Ronda. Clothesline from Dawn to Shayna. Another clothesline. And but not a third one. Oh, but a roundhouse kick to Shayna Baszler. Dawn at the top rope. Boom! 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Knocking the stuffing out of Shayna Baszler.
Extremely physical match here tonight.
What else could you expect? You've got 2 black belt badasses in the ring, taking on perhaps the toughest team in the history of NXT.
Baszler using almost a full 5 count. Referee Jessica Carr admonishing Ronda Rousey with a kick to the midsection. And now Baszler looking for the Karafuda clutch.
And she's got it locked in.
In trouble in the ring. Alba Fire, top rope.
Swanton bomb by Alba Fire, and she throws Ronda Rousey out of the ring. And here we go, suicide dive. Suicide dive from Fire to Ronda, and now Dawn makes the tag to Fire, and looks like she's going to. Oh, I think this might be over. Oh no, wait. There we go. Shayna Baszler counters. And now Shayna Baszler's got the Karafuda clutch, but there's no one to tag. Ronda Rousey with an armbar. Oh no, a double submission, an armbar and a Karafuda clutch, and the tap. They had to tap out. Winners are Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Awesome performance by Fire and Dawn tonight, but in the end, Rousey and Baszler unify the titles.
Yeah, unfortunately. Although I do got a feeling that these two could help elevate the women's tag team division, so we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, Ronda can't say a promo to save her life. Shayna, on the other hand, probably could, but Raquel's got a mic.
I am here because I want a rematch for the titles that we never lost.
We? Who's we? Because I remember we tearing
falling apart limb by limb. So who is we?
Oh! Liv Morgan is back! Liv Morgan is back! Oh, I'm so happy to see Liv Morgan back. Yo, let's go, boy! I did not expect her to be back so soon, but here she is. Liv Morgan has a singles victory over both Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. It sounds like this match might be made official for Money in the Bank. If it is, I sure hope so, because I definitely want to see Raquel and Liv regain the tag team titles that they never lost. I mean, let's go, boy! What? Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler retreat as Liv Morgan returns to Friday Night Smackdown. Wait a minute, what's this breaking news? Oh, nice. It's the main event. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus against the Street Fighter Solo Sikoa. And then we got the Grayson Waller effect with their special guest, Pretty Deadly, the team that won the tag team gauntlet last week, live on SmackDown.
With Money in the Bank on the horizon, tensions are at an all-time high. This Monday, after Finn Balor's brutal attack, and strong Seth freaking Rollins updates the WWE Universe on his condition. Plus,
I can't.
Mysterio addresses Cody Rhodes. How will the American Nightmare respond? The good and flattered participates from face-to-face in a Money in the Bank summit. Raw live this Monday, 8/7/7.
Live from Savannah. Okay. So you heard it here first. Cody Rhodes and Dominic Mysterio will be addressed. All 6 women in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match will be at the same place at the same time during a summit. I apologize for the yawning there. I've honestly been running around all day. This is basically the last thing on my to-do list to do for the day. Well, this and my next live stream, but that's neither here or there. And Seth Rollins will update the WWE Universe on his condition after Finn Balor's brutal attack on him this past Monday on Raw. And as for tonight, you heard it here first. We're going to see the Street Fighter, the Street Champ, the enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, in one-on-one action tonight as he goes one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
Now it's time for the Grayson Waller effect. This guy's done mostly just talks on SmackDown. When's this guy actually going to start wrestling? Oh, well.
Talk about new sensation on Friday Night Smackdown. Oh, Dynamite from down under. He is the Moment Maker, the Aussie icon, your host of the Grayson Waller Effect, Grayson Waller.
For those who did not get the chance to see, Grayson Waller's guests are going to be pretty deadly.
Speaking of honest, and that's right, ladies, I am looking for a green card. Grayson Waller is the hottest new superstar in all of WWE. So it's only fitting that tonight, I guess, are the hottest new tag team in WWE. So get up on your feet and welcome Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly. Tell me earlier that
This tag team just... Ugh. I'm not really too sure how I feel about Pretty Deadly. This tag team just really makes me... Ugh. I honestly just can't wait to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn beat the hell out of these two.
Before that, he was obviously exhausted. Pretty Deadly had to win one, which earns him an opportunity next Saturday in London.
Oh, so it looks like they're going to get the tag team title match at Money in the Bank. Okay. I thought it was going to happen next week on SmackDown, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, well.
Well, thank you so much, Grayson. And we just want you to know that this is our favorite talk show. Oh, so much better than the KO show. Yeah? Wow. So much better than the KO show. It is true. It is true. And I'm going to be honest with you, lads. It's nice to finally have some guests on the show with style and with good banner. Because as you both know, Americans don't have any banner, right? And you know that sarcasm, zero banner. Oh, we go on about that one, but let's talk about the two of you. You've been here, what? Maybe 2 months, and already so much success in the tag team division. In fact, so much. Next week on SmackDown.
Okay, so it is next week on SmackDown.
Of London, England. You face Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. The undisputed tag team championships. That's wild, right? Grayson, you said in our home country. Shout out to the royalty. Shout out to the king. In the greatest city, London. But this is big. We're not taking it lightly. We're taking it pretty deadly seriously. This is two men that won the main event of Night 1 WrestleMania. But what's starting to annoy us, Grayson, is I don't feel like they're giving us that same level of respect. I don't feel like they're giving us our flowers.
Yes, please shut them up.
Yes, very good. They came out there and They said that they were surprised that we were the #1 contenders. I'm sorry, but what's surprising about a team that's won WWE Championships before? A team that's won WWE Championships on their debut. A team that's even unified WWE Tag Team Championship. Because I don't see what's confusing about that or surprising. So, you know what? They can carry on bickering with each other, trying to see if their two giant egos can fit together in one team. But me and Kit, me Brain, Sue Brain, we've been on the same page for the last 3 years when we joined this company. We're on the same page today. And we'll be on the same page for the next 10 years when we're running the tag team division.
Watch them get released three months later.
Boys, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a very honest talk show, so I need to tell you something. I'm not surprised. That's our guy. I'm not surprised. You know, we could keep talking about Kevin and Sammy all we want, but maybe we need to talk about last week, because last week on Smackdown, the two of you were the Iron Men of that gauntlet match. You didn't beat one team. You didn't beat two teams. In fact, you beat 5 of the best teams in all of WWE in one match, in one night. It was truly inspiring, if I'm being honest.
They only
The Iron Men of Friday Night Smackdown.
beat one tag team, you idiot.
We do need to be honest. You know, that was a match that there was times in there we didn't know we could continue. I mean, we beat 5 different teams. It was grueling. It was tough. It was exhausting. There was times we didn't know we could go on. We did it. Blood, sweat, and tears with every fiber of our beings, but we did it. That's right. The Brawling Brutes, what a great team. Fantastic. And they lasted all the way until the end, just like we do. But we beat them. Hey. For the LWO, Viva la Raza, whatever that means. Hey, great t-shirt, great team. We beat them. The OC, 2 big guys, tough guys. Couple of good brothers. We beat them. Who else? The hit road game before it even begun. We beat them. And let's not forget, Smackdown sweethearts, the Street Profits. Hey, you're welcome to join me with us.
Oh, thank goodness. I honestly could not take any more of this crap. But here comes the Street Profits.
Donkeys, did they say our name?
I think they did.
Is it pretty deadly? Oh, they're so cute when they show their little chest. Oh, yeah. But you know what, guys?
These guys are dressed like a bunch of basketball players, and I love it.
Which means, Grayson Wilder, you're going to have a season 2.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. If you guys hadn't been properly introduced to the smoke, we are the guys to do so.
Yes, sir.
Because the Street Profits are up, and
The smoke.
Pretty David's going to get the smoke as well, because we got tag team action coming your way here on Friday Night Smackdown.
Oh, okay, we got Grayson, and we got Pretty Deadly against the Street Profits. Now that is something. Well, I can really care less about Pretty Deadly, but I'm always willing to watch the Street Profits in action, especially when Montez Ford gets up that high. 1 week from tomorrow afternoon.
Climb the ladder, grab the briefcase, inside a championship opportunity.
Understand the risk. Do reach out and grab it.
Forever.
Those of you joining me live here on YouTube.com, thank you for joining me here on my live stream for SmackDown. As coming up next, we have tag team action. We have the number one contenders for the unified WWE Tag Team Champions, Pretty Deadly, going up against the Street Profits, live next on SmackDown. And I apologize for being quiet. It is currently a commercial right now, so unfortunately, nothing too exciting is happening live. So for everybody just joining, just a reminder, coming up next, we have tag team action. We have the number one contenders for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. We got Pretty Deadly going up against the Street Profits. That's live up next on SmackDown. Unfortunately, though, it is currently a commercial break. But I feel like it's going to be coming back on just a second because this is a Fox commercial right now.
The Undertaker One Dead Man Show returns to the United Kingdom next weekend, and tickets are on fire. Already sold out in London. Tickets available in a limited basis. Wolverhampton, Manchester, and Glasgow, and then Money in the Bank tickets available now.
Wow.
Sikoa is on the warpath. Sheamus is out for blood. Something has to give as the two voices go head to head later on in tonight's main event.
And in our tag team matchup now is the number one contender, the WWE Tag Team titles, and on the Super Tag Champs, the Street Profits.
Here we go. We got the Street Profits against Pretty Deadly.
Pretty Deadly basically lied to the team early on. He breaks the wall or effect claiming that they had defeated 5 other teams to go for the match last week. That was not the case. Nice takedown by Montez.
I've got to tell you, the Street Profits were a surprise last week in that gauntlet match to the number one tag team drafted in the recent round. They were personally impressed by their own performance last week in the gauntlet. Eliminated a separate standards for themselves. They're out to fix this.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. They were limited by the Brawling Brutes, not by Pretty Deadly, the eventual winners of that matchup.
And all that matters in a gauntlet match ultimately is who is the winner. The winner, Pretty Deadly.
Pretty Deadly claims that now that they're the number one contenders for the tag team titles, that they need to be called VIP.
VIP, very important. Pretty Deadly.
Now a tag to Angelo Dawkins, and Dawkins with a shoulder tackle.
Mr. Wilson driving into the corner. Elton Prince was telling me earlier today that for 3 consecutive years, he was voted the best looking.
Pretty Deadly countering, taking control in this match against the Street Profits.
Fantastic about that is that everybody knows people from the UK absolutely beautiful. So if you are the hottest
I could really care less about these guys, the Pretty Deadly guys. No, the Street Profits, though, I definitely am a fan of them. They kept me entertained during the pandemic. They've kept me entertained ever since.
reversal. Prince whipped into the corner. And catches Dawkins with a big boot to the face.
And a big uppercut by Dawkins. Dawkins making a tag to Montez Ford. Ford jumps in the ring and a drop kick. And another drop kick to King Wilson. And a chop to the chest by Montez Ford. Looks like Montez Ford is going to go for a power bomb. Oh no, he's just going to rip that that whatever shirt that is. I have no clue what it is, but oh my goodness, that dude's chest. And here we go. Wow. The Profits never fail to impress me.
And we're done.
Yeah, I apologize, guys, for yawning. It's been one heck of a day, and I've honestly not been sleeping well. But that's not your problem, and that's not my job. I have to tell you about my problems. What is my job, though, is to keep you guys entertained during this live stream of SmackDown. So thank you all once again for joining me. As for right now, it's currently a commercial break. The Street Profits were in charge, or in control, before we went to commercial, and I got a feeling that they will not be in control by the time we come back from commercial. But Pretty Deadly will be. But we'll have to wait and see.
Only one. Mars on Mars. What is it exactly?
There's 2 new crimes to solve.
The baking kind, not the murdering kind.
Boss Monday, the mysteries have the bakers a crimson knots.
The classic the French man, it sounds made up, guys.
All new Crime Scene Kitchen, Monday at 9 on Fox.
Oh, come on. How many more crushes do I got to sit through before we get back to SmackDown? Hopefully this is the last one, because this is just promoting the baseball game that's happening in London, England tomorrow between the Cardinals and the Clubs. And we're back live here on SmackDown. Well, we got pretty Deadly in control against the Street Profits. Montez trying to get to the top rope, but unfortunately he's not having any luck.
Fighting for his life in there now. This match completely turned around by Pretty Deadly.
Pretty Deadly claims they feel like they're in an episode of the Black Mirror. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn is the tag team champion.
Yeah, Pretty Deadly with a headbutt to Montez Ford.
What a place to do it. Crowd will go bananas. Blow the roof off the O2
Right now, countered by Montez Ford. Montez has to get a tag, make a tag to Angelo Dawkins.
Dawkins is fired up and wants in on this match.
It's time for a hot tag. Come on, buddy. And a major hot tag. Dawkins cut. Elton taking a drop kick from Montez. Oh, wait, Dawkins. That's Angelo Dawkins. Sorry. Angelo with a spinning elbow right to Prince and Angelo. Oh, Dawkins full speed. And Prince takes a major shell. Here we go. Cover 1, 2, and only a 2 count by Angelo.
Opportunity of their entire career.
Why not test their mettle against the former tag champs, the Profits, before they head into the ring with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn next week?
Because you want to be at 100% when you're taking on the tag champs, Michael Cole. Pretty Deadly's condition is deteriorating before our eyes.
Someone like you never wanted to wrestle anyway, but nonetheless, here is Dawkins out of the corner.
Oh, a major double team. Oh, here we go. Cover 1, 2, and unfortunately a breakup. Wilson breaks it up.
Bodies flying everywhere. The Profits have been pretty deadly tonight. And look at that!
A Uranagi by Montez Ford, and it makes a tag to Angelo Dawkins. Oh. No, Kit Wilson drops forward. Oh wait, they got the foot. They had their feet on the ropes. Unfortunately, Pretty Deadly is going to walk away with a victory.
Some shenanigans.
Some smarts from the Pretty Deadly. Once again shows the versatility of PD.
Next week, at London, England at the O2. When you're not wanted on Smackdown on Fox. Open to see. Defend the WWE Tag Team titles against Vertigan. And from the Tag Team titles to the WWE Women's Championship. Here is our progressive match flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Just when you thought the Grayson Waller effect couldn't get any bigger. Welcome, Charlotte! Smackdown in London, England. You and Asuka got a battle for the WWE Women's Championship. This isn't the same Asuka you've faced in the past. I have Asuka's number.
It's me. I'm things are working around here right now. I lost my title.
You're the best champion.
I was told I was going to get a rematch, and you walk in, call your shot, you get an opportunity. The line starts and ends with me. I am a champion.
I just really cannot
Are you a champion with or without the title?
I cannot stand Charlotte Flair. This girl does not need any more world title opportunities.
Who wins, I'm gonna call my shots because that title is coming back to me.
And Charlotte can say all she wants that she's beaten them all, but she has not beaten Bianca Belair. And unfortunately, we're going to have to hear from Charlotte Flair. Oh no, it's a match.
Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. In one week's time, she could be a 15-time women's champion.
No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants Charlotte Flair as the women's champion for a 15th time. Trust me, nobody wants that. I'm done with Charlotte Flair.
And up next, Charlotte Flair is in action. But coming up next week, right here on Friday Night Smackdown on the O2 in London, Charlotte Flair with an opportunity at the WWE Championship against Asuka.
But coming up next, we have Charlotte Flair against one of her oldest rivals, Lacey Evans.
Live next on Friday Night Smackdown.
What are folks 60 and older up to these days? Getting inspired.
Volunteering.
So yeah, as of next week, the WWE Women's Championship will be on the line in London, England as well, as the Women's Champion Asuka defends against the former champion Charlotte Flair. And whoever wins is going to have to deal with the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. And I'm really hoping that Bianca manages to get her fair rematch. And it doesn't matter who who she faces. I firmly believe that she will be the women's champion once again. And I'm hoping it's Asuka, just because I don't want to see Charlotte Flair as women's champion again. Been champion enough. Really. Disagree with me all you'd like. I still don't like Charlotte Flair. Do I respect her? Yes. I have a lot of respect for Charlotte Flair and what she's done for this company in WWE, but as somebody who has had the championship for over 14 times and freaking I just don't want to see Charlotte Flair as women's champion once again. But right now, coming up on SmackDown, we have Charlotte Flair going up against one of her oldest rivals in Lacey Evans. Now, Lacey honestly has been kind of off the radar, so a victory over Charlotte Flair tonight would definitely put her back in the radar. But oh, here we go.
Hey, Ray, This weekend, the USFL playoffs give over prime time. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, I didn't see Michigan battle Pittsburgh for the Northern Division crown. Then Sunday at 7 right here on Fox, Birmingham will be rocking as the Stallions take on New Orleans in the Southern Championship game. It's all this weekend on NBC and Fox. Meanwhile, back here in Kitchener, in Louisiana, on Friday Night Smackdown, Lacey Evans set to take on Charlotte Flair.
Stand and salute an American hero, Michael Cole. You see that hat on Lacey Evans? That is known as a campaign color. Only military leaders get to wear those. That's the ones who set the standards for the rank and file on the TV rank.
And Charlotte Flair looks to build some momentum heading into next week in London. Friday night right here on Smackdown, where she takes on Asuka for the WWE Women's Championship. Charlotte looking to become a 15-time champion.
And here we go. Charlotte versus Lacey.
Some test for Charlotte here tonight against Lacey Evans.
A little while since we've seen Charlotte in competition, perhaps back at WrestleMania. Not long known for ring rust, however.
Yeah, one of the great all-time WrestleMania matches. A couple of months ago, Charlotte and Ripley.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I was there for that match. I was there for Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley.
Take down Lacey Evans. Classic Flair right there.
And I'm really glad that Rhea Ripley walked out the SmackDown Women's Champion that night, even though it's no longer the SmackDown Women's Championship. And, oh, well, someone joined the live stream. Oh, but out. Get your butt out of the shot. I apologize for this. My cat currently. Oh, no. Stop showing the audience your ass. No, you're making me mess with the trunk. Oh. Here. Hang out right here. Sorry about that, guys. My cat is being a little difficult.
And humiliate opponents, and what a scalp it will be to claim.
Saying shut up and salute me is Lacey Evans, which I will do. Unfortunately, a counter by Charlotte, and Charlotte, the backbreaker, and into the turnbuckle goes Lacey Evans. Charlotte, you do not get to do that. You do not disrespect a former Marine. And overthrow suplex by Charlotte. Right now, Charlotte Flair with a big boot to Lacey Evans. I thought she was going to go for a spear there, but Charlotte is going to go for the figure eight. And as she bridges into the figure eight, goes, Lacey Evans has no choice but to tap out. Charlotte not letting go. Asuka. And Asuka with a straight right brawl attack on the Queen.
Charlotte Flair, that's Monique, and a fire even more.
Asuka and Charlotte have a long history against one another. The latest chapter will happen next week.
Oh, I cannot wait to see Asuka destroy Charlotte Flair next week on SmackDown.
For the 15th time in her career.
While that matchup already has the makings of an all-time classic, cannot wait to be there at the O2 Arena in London, England.
Moments away from our main event, this is how
Oh, well, there's my cat. She was already causing a little trouble with the camera, showing everybody her. Oh, that hurt, Kitty. You don't have to freaking. And now she's messing with the microphone. Nope. Do not go near the try. Do not go near. Oh, do not go near the camera again.
You get your ass in that middle of the ring right here tonight. And you're for a fight of your bleeding life. The match was made official, and it happens now in our main event. Besides Roman Reigns, only two men remain in the bloodline. Paul Heyman, and of course, Reigns' cousin,
Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman making their way to the ring for tonight's main event. It'll be the street champ Solo Sikoa going one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. It is our main event tonight for the Cajun Dome in Louisiana. Solo Sikoa versus Sheamus live on Friday Night Smackdown, and it is next.
I know Solo Sikoa is Rikishi's son, but Solo Sikoa gives me old Umaga vibes. Umaga is another member of the Anoa'i family. I believe he is Solo Sikoa's uncle. So, oh yeah, and right now, it's currently a commercial, but when we come back from commercial, we're going to have a major main event with the Brawling Brutes Sheamus against the Bloodlines Solo Sikoa. So who knows what's going to happen? I'm very excited for this. It's going to be a hard-hitting match. And gotta get my cat's claws away from me because she's getting very too close for comfort. And there she is. Sorry, Kitty. Here, let me see if I can get the microphone to her purring. I apologize for that. This girl is currently just resting up on my lap. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can move the camera. Yeah, she's just resting up on my lap. So, and don't worry, I have pants on. Well, shorts. Or they're jean shorts, so no need to worry. Sorry about me. Ow! Val, get your claws out of my leg. It hurts, baby girl. She really loves the attention. And then she will do anything to get the attention.
Last week, the 2023 Special Olympics World Games kicked off in Berlin, Germany. Special Olympics Global Ambassador Drew McIntyre joined over 7,000 athletes from 190 countries. WWE is proud to continue to support these extraordinary athletes, and we wish them the best of luck as the 2023 Special Olympics World Games.
Yeah, Special Olympics, baby. I'm in Special Olympics myself. I'm currently in basketball. I have a tournament tomorrow, so hold on a second. Here comes
Look, I'm thinking about the championship match next week between us and Charlotte, and it brought me back to what you said last week.
Yes, I said what I said. I'm going to be ringside.
Right. What happens if Oscar or Charlotte take a shot at you? Try to provoke you some way.
So first of all, those two should be focused on each other. Look, I just want to be ringside to make sure that nobody else cuts the line. But if they come for me, yeah, I'm gonna have to defend myself.
As you should. That's the problem. Look, you're not going to like this, but there's too much at stake, and I can't afford this going sideways, so I am going to bar you from ringside. Listen, I need you to trust me here, okay? You will have your opportunity once that match is over to challenge the winner face to face.
Oh, like last time? Because I should trust you, right?
Pierce, you stupid idiot.
Next week, Friday Night Smackdown is turning from London, England, to the sold-out O2 Arena, and we have a match for the WWE Women's Championship. Asuka defends against the 14-time champion Charlotte Flair live next week.
Also next week on SmackDown, Pretty Deadly and the Justin Rock Gold on Full Soul in London. Tag titles on the line against the champs, KO and Sami Zayn.
Another Grayson Waller effect for his guest social media megastar, Logan Paul.
Oh no. Logan Paul's going to be on SmackDown next week. Just great. The Tribal Chief. Oh, yeah.
And Friday Night Smackdown tonight is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Today's with the Bundle Auto Home or Motorcycle Insurance. I can guarantee you, Roman Reigns is watching our main event here tonight very carefully. His cousin Solo Sikoa, the remaining member of the Bloodline, set to take on the Celtic Warrior.
And it's fight night.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's fight night. I never get tired of Michael Cole saying that. Then we got the Celtic Warrior against Solo Sikoa in our main event.
You saw what happened earlier tonight, suffering the Samoa's flight in the hands of Solo Sikoa. Now, the Solo Sikoa wave, to me, this is a must-win match tonight. You can't afford to lose with everything that's so going on with the Bloodline and the big tag match, the Civil War next weekend at Money in the Bank. Solo's got to win here tonight.
Massive turmoil in the bloodline, of course, after what we witnessed over the past couple of weeks. You're absolutely right. Lost. We're in matchup. The Solo Sikoa, easier said than done against Sheamus at the best of time. This is a highly motivated, highly enraged Sheamus of that.
And the Solo Sikoa with a shot right into the face now. Body shots, headshots, body shots, body shots, headshots. Solo Sikoa going off on Sheamus. And a big hit to the midsection by Sheamus. And an uppercut by Sheamus to Solo Sikoa. And Sheamus tried to go for the bro kick early on Solo Sikoa.
The Usos earlier tonight called a quote snake and Sheamus. As it hits out Solo Sikoa. The Usos, the Usos claiming that Paul Heyman says that he respects the Anoa'i family. However, Heyman tried to drive a wedge between the brothers Uso for many, many months.
That is an absolutely insane claim from the Usos. Of course, Paul Heyman respects the family.
And a shot to the kidney by Solo Sikoa. Another shot, another forearm shot to
Warrior Sheamus looking to wear him down.
Not many guarantees in this world, but I guarantee this
Solo Sikoa with a major chip on his shoulder and an elbow shot to the head of Solo Sikoa by Sheamus.
Jey Uso kicked off SmackDown tonight, talking a lot about the reasons for why they turned their back on Roman Reigns and the Bloodline last week. And what word kept coming up for part of the conversation? That word, respect. They feel like they hadn't been respected by Reigns, Solo, and David over the past number of months.
Boom! A major flying off clothesline to Solo and a kick out by Solo at one.
of the amount of abuse that Solo has already encountered from Sheamus, and he can only get a one count. Speaks volumes to the resilience.
Solo's a tough bastard. Now Sheamus sending Solo Sikoa. Oh wait, no. Solo countered. And chopped to Sheamus by Solo Sikoa.
Well, Jey Uso was trying to overstep his coverage. In all honesty, he was acting like he was already the tribal chief. That's not how it worked.
Like everyone else around the range for real-life history. That's not quite what happened. Jey Uso said tonight that for 3 years they respected Roman Reigns, that they were in the trenches, that they would do anything for him.
Even though a major clothesline by Sheamus to Solo Sikoa. And Solo Sikoa wisely rolling out of the ring, rolling to the apron. Actually, it might not be so wise because Sheamus could do the 10 beats of the Bowdering, which I think he's going to do right now.
I do recall, though, the Usos ensuring that Roman Reigns kept his championship for many, many days.
That's primarily because you watch this show with one eye open and one eye closed, Michael.
Speaking of Roman Reigns, it is ironic that the Bloodline is disintegrated, and tonight marks the night that Roman Reigns has tied Pedro Morales. 1,027 days, the fifth longest world championship reign in WWE history.
Damn. I guess Roman Reigns is going to surpass Hulk Hogan next.
Humanity on the edge of that ring.
Almost trying to hang on to the top rope and now trying to Sheamus into the ring post.
Didn't he burst against that ring post?
And again,
Oh.
continuing to work on the back as you mentioned, Wayne, of Sheamus.
So Sikoa with Sheamus up on his shoulders. And a Samoa drop by Sikoa to Sheamus. Sheamus is in big trouble, guys and girls. Yeah, Sheamus is in big trouble. Obviously, he's defending his protege, Ridge Holland, while Butch, on the other hand, is in London or flying to London for Money in the Bank. And as for Roman Reigns, well, he's never around. Well, he's around, but he's a part-timer, so whatever. And right now, Sheamus and Solo Sikoa going at it in our main event. And be sure to stick with me at the top of the hour because I will be live streaming AEW Rampage as well. But in the meantime, continue to enjoy this live stream here for WWE Smackdown. Sorry, my other cat is in here and was trying to pet her, but she just backed away. And my cat who tried to ruin the live stream earlier, Vidal, is gone.
In the bank on the horizon. Tensions are at an all-time high. This Monday, after Finn Balor's brutal attack, out of control, Seth freaking Rollins updates the WWE Universe on his condition. Plus, I can't. Nick Mysterio addresses Cody Rhodes. How will the American Nightmare respond? The women's ladder match for today's Amazing Race in a Money in the Bank Summit.
Now we're back here live on SmackDown, where Solo Sikoa is currently taking control over Sheamus.
Louisiana, this is our main event. Sikoa, who kicked off the show celebrating Samoa's fight with Sheamus's Molly Cruz buddy Rich Holland. Obviously upset and angered after the Usos turned their backs on that man, Mr. Hayden. Solo Sikoa, and of course the tribal chief.
Looks like Samoa's and Solo Sikoa's gonna go for the running butt on Sheamus. We have one tough Irishman going up against one tough Samoan. I know Sheamus with a running clothesline. Paul Heyman looks worried. And then the other, oh wait, no, that was just a replay, my bad. And right now, Sheamus is in a lot of pain after taking so much punishment from Solo Sikoa.
There's a civil war against Usos next Saturday night. Solo cannot afford to lose this match. We are live at the Cajun Dome in Louisiana for Friday Night Smackdown on Fox.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Once the rot sets in this industry, it's very difficult to shake it off. And a loss tonight for the Bloodline will compound their problems.
Sheamus fighting back with rights of his own to Solo Sikoa. Solo counters, sends Sheamus into the corner, and Sheamus with a clothesline to Solo Sikoa. And Sheamus sends Solo into the corner again. And now with a scoop slam from Sheamus to Solo Sikoa. And Solo has really targeted the lower back of Sheamus. Sheamus with a Irish Curse backbreaker to Solo Sikoa.
Just look at the difficulties that Sheamus is having capitalizing on his work thanks to that lower back, that kidney injury that he's apparently sustained.
Solo, though, does not want to be out on the apron. You saw the glow in the eyes of Sheamus.
It looks like Sheamus is going to go for the 10 beats of the Bower once again on Solo Sikoa. And he is 1. There's 2, but I think Sheamus's kidneys are really killing him. The lower back of Sheamus. So here we go.
Sheamus could be in position to put this match away.
Sheamus was delivering those blocks for the test of
And Sheamus calling for the bro kick on Solo Sikoa. And Solo with a super kick right to the running knee to Solo Sikoa by Sheamus, and the cover 1, 2, and a 2 count only by Sheamus to Solo. My goodness, this match has been nothing but hard hitting. The crowd saying this is awesome, and this indeed is awesome. For those joining me live, the main event right now is Solo Sikoa against Sheamus. Sheamus trying to get him up for white noise, but I don't know if Sheamus can do it with that lower back pain. Oh, he's not going to be able to do it. Oh, no, wait, no. And he does deliver white noise. And here we go. With a cover 1, 2, and Solo kicks out once again.
Determination and a never say die approach. That has been the Sheamus story for the past 15 years here in WWE.
Sheamus and Solo are two tough badasses.
But these two in a ring, it was never going to end quickly.
Yeah, right about that there. Lead. And Sheamus is going to go for the high cross. Oh no, but too much lower back pain. Solo with a Samoan spike. Solo out to the ring and out of the ring towards Sheamus, and a Uranagi that's on the announce table.
I'm not worried about the monitors. I'm worried about Sheamus' spine. The referee is counting. Referee Jessica Carr. We both met outside the ring.
So Cole's going to make an example of Sheamus here.
Oh no. Solo's going to go. He's going to put Sheamus right through the barricade. And Sheamus and Solo go right through the barricade of Smackdown.
Everybody down now. I believe it's taking this match off. Sheamus is out.
The medical aid now coming to Sheamus. Solo. Oh no, Solo's not done. Solo's called Samoan spike to a doctor. Solo is not done with Sheamus. Oh, and here comes Jimmy and Jay. Got the Usos here coming to help aid Sheamus against Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman. Super kick. Another super kick and a double super kick by the Usos to Solo Sikoa. Oh, looks like we're going to see some flying Usos. Oh, no, wait, maybe not. Maybe they're not going to go flying. No, just double super kicks. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on this live stream. Be sure to join me here at the top of the hour for AEW Rampage. I'll see you guys there. But until then, I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night. Bang.